Savannah Comedy Revue. I just want to tell you about Savannah Comedy Revue's in Savannah, Georgia, where we have every first Friday of the month Savannah Comedy Revue Stand-Up Comedy Club at Bay Street Theater, 1 Jefferson Street, between Bay and Jefferson Street. So you're probably asking, well, what kind of club is this? It's a 300-seated theater. That's exactly what we have. And we have celebrity guest judges. We call them celebrity guest judges because that's exactly what they are, celebrities. And these celebrities are going to be kind of people that are going to be judging first, second, and third place. Now, you're saying, oh, just first, second, and third? What about the fourth guy? Well, let me tell you about the fourth guy. The fourth guy is going to be audience choice. So if the audience loved you, you're going to come in first place with the audience, which is fourth place. Doesn't sound so good, but it is, because you also get to play with Savannah Comedy Revue. You can be an opener if you win audience choice, as much as your opener can win for first, second, and third prize. So come and see us at Savannah Comedy Revue. Thank you.
Because I know the producer. Give a big hand! Alright, everybody here at Savannah Comedy Revue. Alright, we also have water, tap water, and municipal water in the back if anybody needs some. You know what I say about municipal? M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Municipal. Yeah, that's what I said in the Budweiser plant when I was going into the little tubs. Yep, municipal. Okay, you know, my wife, she likes to talk to me when she's having sex. So she called from the neighbor's house via Skype. So I'm celebrating my 4th wedding anniversary. She told me to take her out somewhere expensive. So I did. I took her to the gas station. So any singles out here tonight? Any singles? Any married but looking? Any friends with benefits? I'm gonna say about friends with benefits, right? 2 for 1! How about friends with medical benefits? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I say about friends with medical benefits, right? 2 for 1! That's right, yell it out. Okay, please give a big hand to Robert Thomas. Big hand.
How you guys doing tonight? Hey, Rob. It's gonna be a tough set to follow what I've just fallen. Hardcore. So you guys might have noticed my name's Rob Thomas. Just a lot like the lead singer of Matchbox 20, Rob Thomas. Which you might not know is my middle initial is actually E, like the Civil War general, Robert E. Lee. So I was thinking, that basically makes my name Rob E. Thomas. So that's like the lead singer of Matchbox 20, just the Confederate version.
You guys ready for your next contestant? Please put a big hand for Maria Nukella from Los Angeles, California.
Grazie, it's Maria Nocilla. Hello everyone, my name is Maria. I'm from Italy. I have to tell you, I love your country. Everyone here is so nice, especially the men. They open the doors for you, they buy you dinner. I haven't slept in my own bed in 3 months. Wouldn't that be great if that was my accent? Yeah. This is my accent. So I open my own doors, buy my own dinner. My bed is from IKEA and I sleep in it every night. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm actually Sicilian Italian, which apparently puts me at the bottom of the Italian chain, because you have Italy, it's so nice, it's so beautiful, and the accent is so sexy, and then you go over into America and it starts to change, and then you get down into the city and it starts to go up your nose and it sounds like this. What? You don't think this is sexy? Huh? You want to see the inside of my trunk? I'll show you sexy. Yeah, whatever.
Alright, what's it called next time to the stage? Please welcome to the stage Cockland, South Carolina.
Thank you, Savannah. This is great. There's a lot more people here than I thought. All right. What do we got? So I'm trying to be mad at stupid people. And it's really hard because I am one. I'm like platinum level stupid. Like on the way driving here, somebody cut me off. I was like, ah, this idiot. And then it was just like, hey, last week you were eating nachos and crashed into a gate. All right, yeah, that's fair.
All right, next comment, please give a big hand for Mr. John Gibson. I knew I had John in my head, right?
Hey guys, how we doing? Oh man, this is awesome. Savannah, Georgia, dude. Savannah, Georgia. This is so great. I can't see any of you. But you can see me because I'm working on this new look. I don't know if you notice it. It's a good new look. It's called 1998. Catch me later. I'll have the flannel tied around my waist. It'll be fun. It'll be awesome. Anybody like movies? Anybody movie fans here? Oh my God, I love horror movies. I'm a horror movie addict. Like, I love it. Y'all ever seen the movie The Ring?
Yes!
Dude, you're like the most enthusiastic person ever. I love you. Dude, the movie The Ring, for those of y'all that don't know, it's about a little girl that gets thrown down a well, and then she makes a VHS tape from the well. And if you watch it, she calls your home phone, and she's like, 7 days. And then in 7 days, you die. And I thought to myself, I was like, you know, I don't have a VCR. I don't have a home phone. I don't know anybody with a well. Like, did she update it for like modern times? She'll just text you. It's like, ding, from little girl. 7 days.
Oh, let's bring our next comic to the stage. Please welcome Jen Snyder all the way from South Carolina. Give her a big hand.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Oh my God, it feels so good to be alive, y'all. Don't you agree? Yeah, I'm tired of people trying to make you feel bad about stuff that doesn't matter. People see me and they're like, oh, you're overweight. You must really hate yourself. Oh no, I'm not fat because I hate me. I'm fat because I love me, baby. If me wants a hot fudge sundae and a cupcake, me gets a hot fudge sundae and a cupcake. Oh, then I mean nothing. I love me more than anybody. Except for maybe my mom, y'all. My mom loves me so much it's stupid. She still worries I'll get kidnapped. I'm 35. And I try to tell her too, I'm like, Mama, nobody's kidnapping lesbians. You don't ever see mullets on milk cartons. But scary the guy that is, right? There's just some weirdo out there like, I'm gonna get me some lesbians. I'm gonna start my own softball team. 4 more, we can play some pretty good basketball.
Bring it up some more. Give a big hand for Thursday Leach. There he is.
Yes, sir. All right, how's it going, Savannah? All right, this town will always be really special to me. The city will always have a special place in my heart. This is where I proposed to my wife. Yeah, or rather, I got hammered on St. Patrick's Day and woke up day engaged. I was like, you know, you wake up and she's just staring at you, just, there's my future husband, there's my future hubby, I'm gonna call you Fubby. Oh my gosh, shit, this is really happening. Oh, but I was in love, so it didn't matter, you know, because I loved her. And I just found out she was pregnant. All right, yeah, give it up, yeah. But she left me 6 months ago for another dude, so you know, gotta dodge that bullet. Yeah.
Please welcome Mr. Bash all the way from Tampa, Georgia. Tampa, Georgia, right?
Thank you. Please, hey, how about a hand for everybody you've seen so far? Huh? Come on. Yeah, good people. Wow, nice. Hello, everybody. Namaste. I know what you guys are thinking, and you're wrong. Because I'm not a cashier from any of the 24-hour convenience stores. And I will not be driving any one of you home after the show. I don't know why every time I go to a convenience store, they all look at me and they're like, we are very, very sorry, we're not taking any applications at the moment. Went to India to marry his daughter. Oh no, he's not marrying his daughter, he's marrying his daughter with this boy who says, that is very, very nice of you, but I just want to buy a lottery ticket. Oh, you talk to me like me, you make fun of my talk. No, that is Riddle. I'm like, yes, I'm going to America. Hey, here you go. Yep. So now I am here. I am so happy. I am so excited. I have great news for you guys. You are looking at the citizen of the United States of America. Thank you. Thank you very much. So happy. So now, like most of you white people, I have no rights either. So happy. So very happy. Yeah. I like this crowd. This is like a crazy crowd. And this is like a perfect jury people right here. We got a black couple there, a nice couple, lesbians, gays. This is it right here. That's it. Yes, I'm telling you. Yes, I'll be right over here. Funny, you know what I mean?
Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Chris Wooley, all the way from Myrtle Beach.
Keep going for time, y'all. Keep going. But y'all, he done messed up the name. It's not Chris, it's Jared. It's been downhill since I got fired from Subway. I know it's time to lose weight, too. I know it's time to lose weight. A couple of things happened. Like I went to take a bath the other night. I sat down in the tub. Only the front half of it filled up with water. I made a dam in my bathtub. Plus, you know you've gotten too fat when you get up from taking a really comfortable and realize you left the toilet seat up. It happened too many times.
Yeah, a lot of energy, very cool. Nice couple set up here. About to get with, I'm sorry. But that's cool. Yeah, I am from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm Puerto Rican, so when I came down to Georgia, I found I automatically became Mexican. Somehow, everybody expects me to go, "Órale, Mons, how you doing, vato?" So that's my story of journey down to Georgia, where I have transitioned races. I don't know how you guys do it, but it happens. And I just kind of look over my shoulder to make sure I don't get chased by a bunch of people that don't like us and think we're taking their jobs. How you guys doing? Good. Hey, well.
I said, how's everybody doing out there? Yeah, that's why I'm out of here. Savannah Comic Review every first Friday of the month. That's what we are. Okay, let's go to our next first comic to the stage.
I should have.
Next comic to the stage, please welcome Drue Howard.
Come on, Savannah! Let's keep it going. You get louder than that. I'm more pumped up. There we go. That's even better. I'm pumped up. Might have something to do with the fact that I just took a 5-hour energy. Anybody else like those? Love taking them. Just hate buying them on Friday nights at the gas station because there's always sexy women in there and they see me buying a 5-hour energy and it tells them, hey, I want to do cocaine, but I'm too big of a pussy. Yeah, see, I can't believe it when girls will come up to me and they'll be like, nice hat. Like, I can't take anything at face value. And it goes back to when I was a kid and I used to watch this show, Reading Rainbow. Anybody else remember that one? Yeah, I love that show, but it messed with me because LeVar Burton used to always end every episode the same way. He'd be like, but you don't have to take my word for it. So I stopped taking anybody's word for anything. The first time it really came back to bite me was in first grade. My teacher was a German lady, and I was just really never comfortable getting a gold star from that bitch. She said she wanted to send me to a special advanced class with people like me, where we could ride a train to a special campus.
Yeah. All right, guys, you ready for your next comic? Please give a big hand for Topher Riddle from South Carolina.
Thank you. Hey, everybody. My name is Topher Riddle, though my comedy friends that we've been on tour with have started calling me Tofeezy. That's my nickname. So if after the show any of you ladies would like to give Tofeezy a squeezy, I can help you with that. I made the mistake of going grocery shopping the other day while I was really hungry, and I bought a party-sized bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. And even though I was the only person who attended that party was over pretty quick.
Let's welcome to the next comic. Please welcome Wooley Conway.
I'm a little nervous because I just got a phone call from my coworker. I bartend at a bar in Charleston, South Carolina, and she's like, "There's rumors going on about you, Moe." I was like, "What?" She's like, "That you sell cocaine and weed and you make really bad drinks." I'm like, that is not true. I don't make bad oils. And I was like, that's not dirt. That's where I store my resin for when I run out of pots. I am resourceful.
Our next comic, please give a big hand for Wayne Cousins out of Columbia, South Carolina.
Thank you. Hello, beautiful Savannah. How's everybody doing? I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Here we go. Hello. This side of Savannah. Wonderful to see you. Wonderful. There's some weird machinery over here. I don't know what's going on. I did not know this place was a drag queen place. That's awesome, man. Oh, excuse me. That's really awesome. I saw them get dressed, not really getting dressed, but you know, getting ready and stuff like that in the back, and I was like, I've never seen a drag queen in this, form before. So you know what that means? I saw how the not sausage got made. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we're all thinking that, aren't we? Here we go.
Antonio Scott.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the affordable caring part of the show. We're gonna go ahead and get started. We had voting on Tuesday, man. Anybody voted? Voters? That's what's up. That's what's up, man. You know, when they put Barack Obama in office, people kept asking me what I think about him being the first black president. I tell you what I think. I thought it was another black family getting into government housing. I mean, he didn't appeal to my demographic, you know? Like, if I was the first black president, you know what I'd have done? I'd have legalized marijuana. But then I'd have raised the price of snacks. I mean, you can get high with your potato chips to be like $25. You know, because I don't like being a Democrat. Republicans are fun. You know, they want all the vote. Republicans are fun. Think about it. Former Vice President of the United States of America, Dick Cheney, shot a man in the face and got away with it. Got away. But Bill Clinton, a Democrat, when he shot that woman in the face, they impeached him. That was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. I got a lot of problems and situations, man. One of my problems is, man, midgets. I'm not prejudiced at all about people, but I don't like midgets because everything's so politically correct now. You know, you got to call them little people or dwarfs. And the sad part is the midgets, they done had it over here with that. They really have. They really have.
Let you know we have our headliner here. Please welcome to the stage, Brian T. Shirley, and we're going to go ahead and do up the ballots and everything like that. So please, the BTS radio show with Brian T. Shirley. Give him a big hand.
Hey, keep going for Thomas Paris right there. Make some noise for Thomas. Get all over here. The man responsible, Savannah Comedy Revue. Make some noise too for every contestant you saw this evening up here. Because I do this bit all over the country, so now I have to do a PSA. Don't use it with the cops. Right? So now I have to explain it. It's legal. Fine Southern gentlemen, don't do this with the cops. Why unhand me, sir? Remove these shackles at once, or I'll be forced to make a report to your superiors. There must be some sort of misunderstanding. I had no idea that white powdery substance was the legal intoxicant. Why, I was merely smelling said powder as an ascertained its various properties. That fine young lady right there was simply helping me in the identification process. So I reimbursed her for her time. Naturally, being a smart vixen she is, she suggested she remove her clothes as they were interfering with her olfactory system. Need to find Southern gentleman I am, I'll remove my clothes as well. Now, as for the chimpanzee, that scallywag's the stowaway, sir. I assure you. He has escaped from some sort of traveling circus and is seeking passage back to his homeland. I think you should take him to the nearest infirmary because he's very jittery. It's because of the cocaine. Every time I do that bit, somebody after the show will talk to me about it. They like the character. I actually had a little old lady come up to me a couple weeks ago. I was in Myrtle Beach. So sweet. She came up to me. She went, "Excuse me, I just had a question about that Southern care thing you do. Have you ever pictured him in another
situation like a porno?
I have now, ma'am. So here we go. Fine, said the gentleman, porno. Don't move. This goes out to Agnes. Wherever she is.
My General Beauregard, I believe your manhood is pressed against my petticoat. I shall drop my umbrella, and when I bend over to retrieve it, it will allow easy access to penetration.
Well, that's a good idea there, Miss Lily. I shall take this opportunity to procure my plastic sheath. So I can avoid any unnecessary gestation activities. He's going to put on a condom. Might want to go see Agnes. I know I don't do a lot of politics in my show because I just think sometimes it divides the audience, but I will say this. And I did vote. And I got to tell you something, man. I am no longer number one voting for any more lawyers. I think we have enough damn lawyers in the system as it is. And I'll tell you why. We have too many fucking laws. We don't need any more laws. We need to enforce the laws we already have first. That's sir, don't speak up on me like that. Here it is, Mr. Thomas Paris. Y'all make some noise for this gentleman right here. I'll hand it over to you, sir. And good thing I didn't have my shotgun with me when you snuck up on me.
Well, guys, we have our totals here of what we have for our comics. And we have to go ahead and call up the winners. For third place,
why, it's Mr. Bash. Come on up, Mr. Bash. Where you at, man? Come on up. Y'all make some noise for him. Third place winner this evening. Good job, man. Good job. Right there.
now let's go ahead and
Second place.
describe everybody what we have here. For third place, what we have here is stage presence, it's 1 through 10. Material, delivery, and originality. And that's how we have it on here. So give a big hand for Mr. Bass. All right. 250 points.
Thank you, thank you. Please, hey, how about a hand for everybody you've seen so far? Well, come on. Yeah, good people. Wow, nice. Hello, everybody. Namaste. I know what you guys are thinking. And you're wrong. Because I'm not a cashier from any of the 24-hour convenience stores. And I will not be driving any one of you home after the show. I don't know why every time I go to a convenience store, they all look at me and they're like, we are very, very sorry, we're not taking any applications at the moment. Went to India to marry his daughter. Oh no, he's not marrying his daughter, he's marrying his daughter with this boy who said, that is very, very nice of you, but I just want to buy a lottery ticket. Oh, you talk to me like me, you make fun of my talk. No, that is exactly how I talk also. Oh, you need to get out of here before I lock you up in the cooler, you little Mexican. The guy told me Mexican. Okay. Tell you, they're taking over. People, they are. Yes. Originally, I am from Pakistan. Do we have anybody from Pakistan tonight? Pakis, backpack. Woo! Okay, this way. All right, one ride. I got a ride home. Thank you. Great. Yes. And if you ask me how I came into this country, thank you for asking all 5 of you. I came in here as a 7-Eleven exchange student. Oh yeah. I was so happy when I opened up my passport. I looked at it, and there was a big old stamp of a cup with a stick in the middle. Like, yes, I'm going to America. Hey, here we go. Yep. So now I am here. I am so happy. I am so excited. I have great news for you guys. You are looking at the citizen of the United States of America. Thank you. Thank you very much. So happy. So now, like most of you white people, I have no right to So very happy. Yeah. I like this crowd. This is like a crazy crowd, and this is like a perfect jury people right here. We got a black couple there, a nice couple, lesbians, gays. This is it right here. That's it. Yes, I'm telling you. Yes, I'll be right over here. You know what I mean? I love you people. It was so funny. On the way over here, I saw this homeless guy, right? And he had this long sign. He was holding a long sign. And then he starts walking up to me. And so for that moment, I felt like I was reading the credits from the movie Star Wars. Long time ago, I had everything, then I lost my house, my job, and my wife took off with all my savings. Now I'm stuck with the 5 kids, and I just found out that her oldest daughter was just turned 21. She can and is into. And he just keeps on walking while I was reading it. I'm like, come back, come on, there's a free day. So I saw a chain, what is your daughter? We'll give you $10. Come back, please. What's wrong with you? Too fast. What's going too fast? Then I saw this another homeless guy. He walks up to me, and he, very humbly, I said, I'm sorry, sir, but all I have is the credit card stuff on me. Oh, that's okay, I take those too. I'm like, you do? Yeah, you know, sure. And shows me his credit card machine attached to his hip. Not only that, he had a cell phone with a damn square. I'm like, son of a gun, what the hell is this? So thank God the light changed, because it would have been embarrassing hearing from a homeless guy. Excuse me, sir, but your card is declined. Would you like to try something else? That's really embarrassing, I'm from Tampa. Tampa? Woo! Alright, strippers right over here, Montana. That's it, yeah. Stop following me. I have no money. I told you I'm broke. Tampa is nice. I like Tampa. I like Tampa. Tampa's not bad, I was at the beach for the very first time, and I was talking to a friend of mine, and she couldn't believe me when I said to her, I said, hey, do you know there are girls here selling hot dogs in a thong bikini? And she was like, oh yeah, that is so disgusting. Who would buy a hot dog wrapped up in a stinky thong bikini? I'm like, you know what? You are the one for me. I like her. Yes. She's like, well, yes, I like her. So I drive a taxi over there also. What are the chances, right? And I tell you, driving a cab for 10 hours a day, you can pretty much tell a life of a person right in front of you. The driver who's driving the car. Just looking at the bumper stickers and the stick figures. Okay, so this guy just bought a car from CarMax. He's married, got a wife, 2 sons, and a little daughter who likes soccer, a rabbit, and a turtle. And then a bumper sticker that says, guns don't kill people, boyfriends and husbands who come home early do. Okay, so we know where this is going. So I'm thinking, well, I can't have a stick figure. What are you going to put? 2 chicken head, a goat head, and a cock. Come on, I can do that, So, but we have bumper stickers also from where I am, but since they're in the back of the camel's ass, so we call them bumper stickers. So if you guys don't mind, I'd like to share some with you. Just a couple of them. Just 3 of them, please, okay? Okay. Pick up the jab and drop it into your love. Okay, if this camel's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Okay. Is that a bomb or are you glad to see me? My son is a camel jockey of the month at Abdur Rahman's Institute for Guns and Roses. I will make you bomb you can't defuse. If you're gonna hump my ass, at least pull my hair and hold my head. Missing my wife with a two-hump camel, maybe, two-hump, I screwed up that. Day 2, at action. Missing my wife with a two-hump camel. I'm missing my damn wife and a camel, a big one for the camel. Screw that bumper sticker, okay. Don't make me open up my briefcase. I miss my ex, but my aim is getting better. And camel toe. Thank you very much, guys. Good night. That's all my time.
Second place. Man, she had us all full. Maria, where you at, Maria? She was doing that accent the whole time before she went on stage. She didn't whip out the normal talk until she was up here. Good job. That's a bullshit. And yeah, she did real good stage presence, material, delivery, fantastic, and just originality out the wazoo. Very good.
Grazie, it's Maria Nocilla. Hello everyone, my name is Maria. I'm from Italy. I have to tell you, I love your country. Everyone here is so nice, especially the men. They open the doors for you, they buy you dinner. I haven't slept in my own bed in 3 months. Wouldn't that be great if that was my accent? Yeah. This is my accent. So I open my own doors, buy my own dinner. My bed is from IKEA, and I sleep in it every night. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm actually Sicilian Italian, which apparently puts me at the bottom of the Italian chain, because you have Italy, it's so nice, it's so beautiful, and the accent is so sexy, and then you go over into America, and it starts to change, and then you get down into the city, and it starts to go up your nose, and it sounds like this. What? You don't think this is sexy? Huh? You want to see the inside of my trunk? I'll show you sexy. Yeah, whatever. You know, the Italian reference is actually lost on people in Italy because, well, mainly their cars don't have one. Have you seen a Fiat, guys? It's 2 doors and a glove box in the back. I went home to Italy to visit my family, and they're like, "Oh, Maria, you brought the suitcase. There's no space. I put my coat in there. The trunk is full." Really? So, I look pretty good to you guys, right? Yeah! Woo, thank you. 1, 2 of you. Thanks. Yeah, I'm actually a hot mess. I just got diagnosed with hyperflexible joint disorder. Yeah. Which means I'm fun to play with, super bendy, but I break easy. Yeah, I went on a date last week, and I was parallel parking my car, and my joint disorder kicked in. I walked up to my guy, and I was like, "Listen, I don't want to alarm you, but I have reason to believe my arm just came out of the socket. Would you please here go ahead and parallel park the car? I'm just going to go sit over here on the sidewalk and try to put it back in before I go in the shop, because I'm starting to feel a little dizzy. And listen, if I do go in the shop, can you please let the EMT know there's the penicillin, salva, and codeine? Oh, and you know what? You might want to change the reservation to 8:15. Okay, thanks." Hurt like hell, but I got it back in the socket. It was a good date. I mean, nothing is sexier than making love to your man with a frozen pack of Walmart peas to your shoulder. "Oh yeah, baby, a little bit more to the right, a little bit more to the right. No, not you, the peas are slipping, get them. Oh, okay, much better." True story. Oh, yeah, I'm actually, like I said, a hot mess. I have a slew of medical problems. I could probably drop dead right now. You guys want to hear my medical issues? Yeah, of course you do. I got a pinched sciatic nerve, pre-degenerative disc, fibromyalgia, eczema, allergy-induced asthma, IBS, and lactose intolerant, can't eat soy, fried foods, food with salt, spinach, kiwi, grapefruit, milk, cats, rabbits, birds, some dogs, flowers, trees, plants, allergic to every blade of grass in the United States except for marijuana. I have problems with fragrances, shampoos, conditioners, lotions, hairsprays, and allergic to all nuts for peanuts and man nuts. I have TMJ, but usually my jaw locks open. No one's pressed any charges yet. And I have multi-directional dislocation in my right shoulder, which means it comes out the front, the side, and the back. So gentlemen, I can't give you a hand job, but because of my lockjaw, I can blow you for hours. That's right, honey. Hold on to your man, because I am definitely a homewrecker. My ma would be so proud right now. Ma, there's a New York thing. If you're anywhere else in the country, like Savannah, Georgia, it's like, "My mother, bless her heart, my mama, mom." But in my house, it's ma. And there's 5 of us, so we sound like a wild pack of goats running around. You know? It's kind of like, "Ma, ma, 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 what? Found it!" You've been there.
I like that.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you. One of you. I lost my benefits last month. Yeah, I know. My friend called and took them away. You know, he said I was smothering him, or at least I think that's what he said when I was holding a pillow over his face. I mean, I've heard sound, so I couldn't really make out what he was saying. Yeah, I actually had to explain to my mom, not like Tom did, but I explained to my mom what Friends with Benefits was. And she says to me, Maria, what's that saying? Why buy the farm if you can milk the cow for free? Okay, first of all, one, my mom just called me a cow. Two, who said anything about me selling my farm? I just wanted to find a farmer who had a nice tractor to plow my field. Thanks. Don't say anything. Yeah, so I'm on vacation right now. I'm in Savannah, Georgia from LA. I gotta tell you, I love this place. Woohoo! It's amazing. No traffic, no road rage, hardly using my cell phone. I gotta tell you, I love using my cell phone when I'm driving. But guys, it's kind of annoying after a while because we're not having a conversation between me and you. It's me, it's you, and it's all the other idiots on the road. Yeah, my sister's like notorious for this. I had a, it is true. I had a conversation with my sister, and it went something like this. Hey Maria, so I was thinking about planning Johnny's birthday at Grandma's house on Sunday. Hey! And we'll make cupcakes for the kids, right? They still gotta fuckface on the right. And we'll put candles in the, oh yeah, come right over into my middle lane, because I wasn't driving it anyway. You know what? Why don't I drive my car right at the grass? Huh? How about that? Anyway, we'll put decorations up and balloons and tell Mom, fuck you, I'll put it in the fucking trunk. Okay, I'll talk to you later. This is the price for it. Let me out. Bye, click. Thank you for applauding my messed up family. Holy Alright guys, Tom has given me the light, so I want to say my name is Maria Nocilla. A presto, ciao, see you soon.
First place goes to Jen Steiner. Blew the doors off in every category. Stage presence, material, delivery, originality. Clear Hill.
Let's bring our next comic to the stage. Please welcome Jen Steiner all the way from South Carolina. Give her a big hand.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Oh my God, it feels so good to be alive, y'all. Don't you agree? Yeah, I'm tired of people trying to make you feel bad about stuff that doesn't matter. People see me and they're like, oh, you're overweight. You must really hate yourself. Oh no, I'm not fat because I hate me. I'm fat because I love me, baby. If me wants a hot fudge sundae and a cupcake, me gets a hot fudge sundae and a cupcake. I don't think I mean nothing. I love me more than anybody. Except for maybe my mom, y'all. My mom loves me so much it's stupid. She still worries I'll get kidnapped. I'm 35. And I try to tell her too, I'm like, Mama, nobody's kidnapping lesbians. You don't ever see mullets on milk cartons. But scary the guy that is, right? There's just some weirdo out there like, I'm gonna get me some lesbians. I'm gonna start my own softball team. 4 more and we can play some pretty good basketball. My mom, she's my corner person. Like, she's who I call when everything goes wrong. So I just call her up with the ugly cry. I'm just like, Mama, it was me. And my mom gets really pissed. She's like, don't do that. When you call me like that and I can't understand you, I think you've killed someone. And I was like, Mom. And she's like, no, like with your car. I was like, okay, so like manslaughter, all right. But the sad thing about my mama is that she would still love me if I was a serial killer. Like, I could call her up and be like, Mama, his body's in the crawl space. And she's like, shh, baby, it's okay. We're gonna get a bag of lime. We're gonna put those bodies in the back of Daddy's truck. We're gonna drive them out to Grandma's farm. And we're gonna call that Johnny Cockland law firm. I know Johnny's dead, but I got no deal out there to get you off, baby. Shh, it's okay. Don't be upset. And then, even when I went to jail, got found guilty, she would still be proud. People see her in the grocery store. How's Jen? Oh, doing 25 to life, but good. She made me this, real teeth. Can't get that on the outside. My mom loves me so much, she gives me stupid advice that just doesn't make any sense. Like, once she called me when I was 27, and she was like, I know you got that big job interview tomorrow. Wear nice pants. Like, I've just been going through life to every job interview in Simpsons jammy pants, you know, just like, does this involve bong hits and Cheetos? Because I am very good at that. Can I have a job, please? She tells me things like, the other day she was like, I know you travel all the time for comedy. When you're on the you know, and just pee on the side of the road. You go to a well-lit gas station or a rest area. And I was like, Mama, what's going to happen to me if I just pull over on the side of the road? Someone will get you. Like, there's just some poor soul sitting in a lawn chair with a paddleball game just waiting. All the other serial killers were like, go to the rest area. I'm like, hell no, bro, I'm right for 34. I'm going to get me one of these having to pee bitches. I am waiting. I feel like, y'all, if I got to pee that bad and that guy's waiting for me when I get out, he kind of earned it, am I right? He earned it. I know you probably couldn't tell from looking at me, but I am one of them scary queer bisexuals. Don't worry, straight people. The only thing on my agenda is stay alive. I'm not heterophobic. I love you, straight people. God bless y'all. Thank you for everything you've done for our organization. We really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for making us. Even though I look this way, every once in a while a man will hit on me, and he always says the same thing. He's like, I won't tell nobody. Like, that's the only thing keeping me from heterosexuality, y'all, is the knowledge that other people will know it. Like, all right, if you keep it under wraps, you can do this. It happens the other way, though, too. Like, sometimes straight women hit on me, and that always goes down one of two ways. The first is the ugly straight girl, and she's like, if I was gay, I'd be beating down your door. And I'm thinking to myself, bitch, you would have to. The door, the dresser, the bed, whatever else I can shove in front of that damn thing. That's what you've been beating down to get to me, bitch. Just because I like women don't mean I like y'all. Some of y'all are nasty whores. The other one, and I find it just as upsetting as the ugly straight girl, is the hot straight girl. Because she always says the same thing too. You're so funny. If you had a penis, I would totally sleep with you. Girl, what do you mean if I had a penis? I got a drawer full of penis. I got big penis, I got little penis, I got black penis, I got white penis, I got purple penis. You can feel like you're having sex with an alien, girl. We can overcome this hurdle together. Don't stress me. I like to think crazy thoughts. Does anybody else have just crazy thoughts that they think all the time? Y'all, I saw the other day, they're doing an Anne Frank musical. You can't do an Anne Frank. How's that go? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hearing impaired people can't go to that show. What's this about? I don't know. It's very quiet and sad. I had this thought the other day. Y'all, listen. We need to take away everybody's guns. Yeah, I know that's unpopular. But then we give everybody a sword, you guys. Everybody gets a sword. Okay? So, I mean, think about it, you guys. Everybody in here now, just visualize the sword they would have. They're like, hell yeah, katana would solve a lot of problems in my world. But you know, road rage goes down to nil when everybody's got a sword. You're just like, baby, I was gonna get out and kick that guy's ass, but he had a scimitar. I was afraid. You know, like rich people will just be douchey about it. They'll be like, oh, I got my sword at Tiffany's. It's sterling silver with rubies in the hilt. And redneck people will be like, I made my sword myself. It's a chainsaw sword. I've used it 2 times. Y'all, before I leave, I just want to leave you with one last thought. It's every man's fantasy to have a threesome until your girlfriend brings me home, am I right? We're doing this or what? Which one of you is first? Is it you, sir? All right, you lay down face first on the bed. Don't you look at me. I'm Jim Snyder. Thank y'all so much.
Now our next one's going to be audience choice. So I asked the rest of the comedians that haven't been chosen, please come up on the stage. Woo! Well, you guys can go backstage. All right. Now, in the audience, we always have the 4th place. So this will be audience choice. The audience will then determine who the 4th place winner is. So, I guess I'll start over here. And I'll each one your names and you can talk it.
Chris Adams. Chris Wooley.
Conway.
Drue Howard.
Joe Cockland, I didn't know you couldn't use the fuck word.
Rob Thomas.
John Gibson, tramp stamp
Antonio Scott.
Andre Rodriguez.
Timothy Leach.
Wayne Cousins. Wayne Cousins, huh? Tommy Torres.
Howie Conway.
Okay, judges, you heard what we had here? Let's make a decision. Who's going to have audience choice? You still have your ballots? Where did my judges go?
Over there with the blue shirt.
Where did judges go? They all run away? Yeah. Okay, so who else for Antonio Scott? Anybody else? Okay, give it to Antonio Scott. All right, thank you. Antonio Scott.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the affordable care part of the show. We're gonna go ahead and get started. We had voting on Tuesday, man. Anybody voted? Voters? That's what's up. That's what's up, man. You know, when they put Barack Obama in office, people kept asking me what I think about him being the first black president. I tell you what I think. I thought it was another black family getting into government housing. I mean, he didn't appeal to my demographic, you know? Like, if I was the first black president, you know what I'd have done? I'd have legalized marijuana. But then I'd have raised the price of snacks. I mean, you can get high, but your potato chips would be like $25. You know, because I don't like being a Democrat. Republicans are fun. You know, they want all the vote. Republicans are fun. Think about it. Former Vice President of the United States of America, Dick Cheney, shot a man in the face and got away with it. Got away. But Bill Clinton, the Democrat, when he shot that woman in the face, they impeached him. That was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. I got a lot of problems and situations, man. One of my problems is, man, midgets. I'm not prejudiced at all about people, but I don't like midgets because everything's so politically correct now. You know, you got to call them little people or dwarfs. And the sad part is the midgets, they done had it up to here with that. They really have. They really have. You know, it's just a lot of things I don't like, man. I got problems. One of my other problems is reality TV. Everything's reality TV. The Real Housewives of this, Hip Hop Wives of that, R&B this, Wives of this and that. You know what? If you want to give me a real reality show, give me like the Real Housewives of Poola or Garden City. You want a black show? Give me the Real Housewives of like West 41st or something. After one gunshot, that season's over with. You know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I tell you too, man. I got a problem with marriages, man. I'm on my fourth marriage. My fourth one. Obviously, I'll tell you something, right? On my fourth marriage, my first 3 wives died, though. Yeah, I'm sorry, they did. You know, my first wife, she died from mushroom poisoning. Then my second wife, she also died from mushroom poisoning. But my third wife, she died from blunt force trauma to the head. She would eat the mushrooms. So needless to say, you know, I'm in my fourth marriage. And the thing about my fourth marriage is my wife keeps telling me what it took to get your baby hooked and take the same thing to keep it. So, you know, I'm a spontaneous kind of guy. I do stuff like have sex on bus benches and stuff like that, you know. So, for my 5th wedding anniversary, I went out and had the words, I love you, tattooed on my dingling. Went home, whipped it out, showed it to her. She said, I ain't did something. She said, in the last 5 years, you done told me what to do, what to say, and where to go, and now you want to come home and put words in my mouth. And I'm not going to stand for it no more. Gotta be spontaneous, gotta be spontaneous. You know, but I tell you what's funny, man, you know, is rap music. Rap music done just got to the point that it's out of control. And I was sitting there and I was saying to myself, you know, why don't they play more white songs? Because black folks, believe it or not, we know white songs. We really do. One of my favorite songs is Uncle Cracker. One of my favorite white artists is Uncle Cracker, and that song, Give Me the Beat, Boys, and Free My Soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and just drift away. There you go. But see, this is the difference between me and most black folks. I actually know the words. Most black folks, when they listen to a white song, they just know the refrain. Right now, if on any country commercial, every black person in here can tell you every song on that commercial just from the refrain, but they can't tell you the rest of the words. One of my other favorite songs is Garth Brooks. I like a Garth Brooks song called Friends in Low Places. That's one of my favorite songs. But I tell you what else, too, what's funny to me is stupid people. You ever ran across stupid folks?
Every day.
Don't you hate stupid people? I got a friend, like, totally stupid. She moved here from New Orleans. So I asked her, I said, well, let me ask you a quick question. I said, how many churches burned down during the, Hurricane Katrina? How many churches were destroyed? She told me, I don't know, I eat Popeyes. Some of y'all will get that later. Some of y'all will get that later. Be going to the house, oh my God, churches, okay. Some of y'all get that. It's all right, it's okay, I promise, it's okay. So I told you this was the Affordable Care part of the show, right? But I tell you what else I don't like, man. I don't like stupid people because of this. I used to be this foreman on this construction site. So I had to tell one of the guys one day, I was like, look, I need you to come down at lunch break, and I'm gonna give you a signal, let you know to come down, so you can go and take your lunch. So he was like, okay, cool, no problem. So right before lunch, he's sitting up on the scaffold, and I said, you know what? I need to see you. And he did this. I was like, what the world? So maybe you don't understand what I'm saying. I said, look, I need to see you. He does this again. So finally I go up there, I say, look, man, did you understand what I had to say, what I said to you? I said, I need to see you. He said, yeah, I told you I was coming. Hey, I'm Antonio Scott. Y'all be cool, man.
Let you stay here to see the cabaret show. So if you want to go out and have a smoke, come back, leave, come back. You're allowed to come and see the cabaret show. And you know what I say about a comedy show?